Welcome back to Gaijin Hideout. I'm Jeff. This is Wilds, Monster Hunter Wilds, and we are continuing the Gogmazios specials. Thank you for thank you for sitting through that full playthrough of Fire Burnin' by Sean Kingston, which you probably haven't heard in 5,000 years, but and if you're seeing the VOD on Twitch, whenever I get caught up from the 30 or so that I'm behind on, you will have missed out on that because that would have been copyrighted. So, anyways, so I figured, so I say we open up with one Gogmazios, and then we try the other quests that have come out, but. And then when we get feel the need to do Gogmazios more, we can do it. But I kind of wanted to focus on some of the other stuff, even though I guess they're all the like monsters we've hunted, but I guess some of them are 9 stars now, right? So let me just make sure I got my shit together. VOD gets uploaded tomorrow. Visit soon as in Wilds. Literally, I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. Like maybe I just skip them. Would anything of value be lost? I farmed what I could. I don't know. It's a lot of VODs. I just have to get a title and a thumbnail for 30 of them. I should, I guess. Oh God, it's so bad. But one thing I did last night, I streamed earlier in the evening, and then I stopped for a meeting, and then I played Wilds afterwards as well. But one thing I did, I'll show you real quick. I don't know if you can tell, but I modified my Gogma weapons a bit to focus on attack, because I did some reading, and it says that attack beats out element now. So I got like... which I'm not sure I buy, but it's just a numbers thing. I could be getting tricked on, because it's like a slight attack boost versus like a pretty noticeable element boost. But it seems to be weighted like the same way the sharpness boosts are weighted or something. So I'm going to try it out, and if I don't like it against Gog's, I guess my new control test subject. So the fire dual blades are a bit heavier, and that's why they have negative affinity. So for regular monster, yeah, but Gog, it's literally built into how strong element. It's literally built into it how strong element is, lol. Oh, well, fuck me, I guess. But I'm gonna try. Well, okay, I'll try. We'll try with Gog and see what the difference is, and then we'll try with with what we'll try with all the other ones and see how it hits. It'll probably be fine. Yeah, I think so. It'll probably be fine, and if I see any big numbers on the normal ones, I'll know. So, all right. What should I? Do I already have meal active? Yeah, I got some meal active. All right, let's grab ourselves a quest here. Dual blade is still like the best element weapon. Yeah, but there was like a change to the values to where attack, at least for Ardean weapons, like the attack, they nerfed it. The attack buff is preferable to the element buff. That's what they said. Watching TDS go nuts on GOG was insane. Is it all charge blade stuff? That was definitely for GOG. Lol. If dual blades kept that insane element damage, then people going to be shredding GOG. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, the nerf has been in effect for a while. I guess since Title Update 3. Maybe earlier. I don't remember when was the last time they adjusted stuff, but all 4 were charge blade. Damn. My first GOG of the day, so hope it don't mess this up. Uh-oh. It's okay, it's mine too. We'll mess it up together. Jesus. Oh no, everybody was full health except me. Whoops. That's a lot of damage. Or it's a lot of hits. I don't know if it was a lot of damage, actually. Bitch. A lot of 1s and 2s. I know. What's up with that? I guess his back isn't very vulnerable at all. Hell yes! Hell yes! I'm the king of Gogmazios! Okay, maybe. Okay, no, not so much. I wonder if Max Mind's Eye would make that worth it. I gotta get better at spamming it, to be honest. Hell yes! I'm goated! Oh shit. So when is he? Are we able to get hit? Are we able to hit him with this whenever?
Let's see if we can stagger it.
I guess not. I guess it's only when he backs up. Okay. Just already a pro at this? What do you mean? A pro at what? What'd I do or not do? If everyone starts on that side immediately, there's a high chance he starts that side. He starts on that side? Oh, okay. So Jeff is the reason that limber is always gone. I tried it one time and I screwed it up. I tried it another time when he was backing up and it hit him. And I just tried again just to make sure the first time wasn't like a fluke or something. Seems like you're confident in slaying so far. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean it's very doable with a group. We got the hang of it as a group pretty quickly the first night. I think soloing it's like pretty tough. Although it seemed doable solo, but yeah, no, it's we're getting the hang of it. This is definitely one of those ones where it's like you know, I wasn't gonna be able to figure it out first try. Like he fucking got me. No, connection's been lost. No. Oh shit. No. Wait a minute. No. Hold on. How do I? What the hell? How do I? Let me see if I can get back into it. What the fuck is that shit? That's my first DC, I think. Same thing happened to me earlier. Couldn't finish it. It took me like 32 minutes. Was able to solo one with no NPCs. Damn. Definitely doable solo. A few of us did it. No, your quest isn't there. Oh, I'm cooked. We all got booted, I think. Oh, it just ended the quest. Okay. All right. Well.
Quest accepted.
Black Mage says, I can tell you right now, I'd feel confident against any monsters with Saren the Goat, GJ the Wall, and Dellin the Support King on my side. No monster can stand against that. Dude, real. Real. Very real. The chat is full of heavy hitters. Heavy hitters, heavy defenders, heavy supporters. But yeah, especially, definitely those three for sure. Dellin and Saren always shreds. I still am still trying to like comprehend how she does so much damage with like a sword and a shield. Because whenever I played, it's nowhere close to that fast. But whenever Dellin and GJ join, like Dellin joins and it's like I'm like, oh, I'm not dying anymore. I'm not dying anymore. Like he's so good at it. It's like I turned on a like a guardrail or something in the game, in like the in-game settings or something. And then GJ is always I'm always seeing him with some kind of cool tank moment. I always seem to be the third person observer when he's doing something epic, taking all the heat. So always happy to be the automatic potion. Yeah, big fan of auto potions.
All right. Let me know if you change your
Dylan the training wheels. No, Dylan the, what would you call it? Dylan the playing field evener. Is Waddle still in it? Damn. If they hit hard, I'm going to heal hard. There you go. Yeah, no, that checks out. We could just do the three of us if there's nobody else. I think Psycho and Waddle are still in the other hump. Oh, is this the new armor? Saren's got on the new armor. Damn. Get the floating orb. Oh, and the ninja scarf, I see. Look at that. That's a dope sword and shield. All right. Hell yeah. The Sacred is really cool. It looks really cool. It did look really cool. Oh, that was not move. Oh, fuck. Oh. It's melted now. Ow! he's down for a while there. Woo! Damn. Oh, I've got it down tonight. I'm tagging his dick. I'm tagging his tank. His taint. Oh, that is not. Oh, he's next to it. Yeah, he really is. Okay. There we go.
No better time to go on the offensive.
Oh. Why do you shoot down there? Does someone fall down there? I surprisingly like this phase a lot. Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's very like up in your face. Oh, hell yes, dude. You guys got it here. Did we just break his wing arm? Let's go. Oh god. Damn, he's fucking. Yeah, I guess my numbers are fine. Oh, I guess we want to go over here. Yeah, that's right. I'm even dodging it, dude. I'm like in some kind of like... I'm not even in flow state. My fingers just know what to do at the right time. I'm demon dodging everything. Oh, right to the face. Right to the face is always the best. Sometimes it gets on the shoulder, but or you know, the chest, but when you get him right in the face, that's when it feels really good. Here we go. Get his ass. Did it not work? Maybe it did. Hunting by instinct, yeah. That's kind of wild. No pun intended. Oops. Wow. I didn't aim that well. Failure. Oh, he one-shot me 3 times. Damn, Waddle. I'm surprised you were still in the hunt. It booted all of us. Was it just you, or was Psycho in it too? I haven't used the mantle this whole time. Just you? I wanted to try it. Well, and what did we learn? He's meanie, I'm guessing is what we learned. He's a jerk. He's a fucking asshole. He cheats. So does Gogma live up to the hype for you all? I think it meets the criteria of a fun fight. And then Saigo says he is the perfect ending of HR fights. It's great. Yeah, it's very fun, very fluid. I think this is a really good sign for what we're heading into in the future with, you know, the expansion and stuff. I'm kind of surprised how well he moves and how fluid the fight is. Usually these giant monster fights are really hit and miss in Monster Hunter, in my opinion, compared to other games. Like, you can have something as stupid as Zora Magdaros, or you can have something as pretty fun. I'd say pretty fun. I know some people love it, as Safi Jiva, you know. Or, you know, you can have something in between that's like, whatever, which is like kind of the alien dragon fights from, or, oops, I just died. Or did I? Oh, wow, I'm alive. Like the alien, the Pacific Rim dragon fights from the end of base game, Rise, and the end of Sunbreak. But this one is so fluid, and I don't know, it just makes so much more sense. I talked about it already before, but it just, I don't know, this one makes a lot of sense. It runs really well. Nothing really feels gimmicky. I usually have a gimmick to complain about with these special hunts, if you want to call them that. And I really like this. I like shooting them. I like charging up these. I like that they deal meaningful damage. I like the last phase. I think the first phase is cool. I think if the first phase like took the whole fight, it would be a pain in the ass where he's changing elements all the time. But I think they knew when to cut that. And then they moved it to the next phase. That's you would say is the more gimmicky phase, but it just feels natural. Like it's, you know, giving us they've very clearly told us. Oh, thanks. There we go. They very clearly told us, you know, that they were going to want us to knock the railgun off of them. And then there was a clear moment to do that, and it was all pretty self-explanatory. And if it wasn't self-explanatory, the NPCs are telling you what to do and stuff like that pretty clearly. And then this phase is just a fucking throwdown, you know? And it's crazy. And at first I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, how am I even gonna, is there even a skill to this? Like, it seems like just he's randomly flailing around and like, we're just holding on for dear life, but it is. The more I play it, it's still Monster Hunter. Like, the more you play it, the more you see the patterns, the more you learn the monster. So even at this scale and with all these unique things, it's still just like every other monster at its core, you know? So, he's cool, but I don't think I enjoyed the actual fight, to be honest. Not a fan of the exploding goo when all your attention is to be looking up. Yeah. They did not want to Alatran. They made sure every single bit of information you need is thrown at you and told by NPCs, LMAO. Good, they learned. They learned from that, and, you know, good on them. And, like, nobody needs this game to be, like, casual friendly or whatever, and definitely not 4 title updates in. But just having some basic context clues is much appreciated. You know, we're not trying to turn this into a fucking whatever game. Can I get? Is this a good call? That was a good call. Oh my god, I almost never see that. That's the one thing is in phase 3, it seems like he never ends up over on the other side for us to like take, you know, take him down with that pillar. That's the first time I've done that in a while. Outside of that, I think this is kind of fun. Or I mean, I think this is all pretty solid. I don't know what I like for what it is. It's good, and even like the zoomed out fight where we're supposed to be looking up and stuff. Like, yeah, you can not prefer that. Like Waddle said, it's totally valid. But even that, this should suck. This really should like suck and be borderline unplayable. If this was an older Monster Hunter game, like this really should be really bad. And even if it's like, I don't really think I like this hunt, it's not like this is terrible. If nothing else, it looks really fucking cool, you know. But I'm really surprised that it's not bad to play at all, even though I guess it's wildly different. I'm a dual blades man, and I'm firing cannons at him right now. I'm with you, Jeff, and Psycho. Solid fight, to be honest. It feels good to repeat the quest. Yeah. I think the thing I'm still on the fence about is, oh, okay, yeah. Got partially. It's maybe like how much I'm going to like care about the Ardian, getting the perfect Ardian weapons. Oh god. Or reinforced Ardian weapons. But one thing I do think is like really good is how they transcend. What's it called? Transcending the armor. They force you to rehunt the Arch-Tempereds. To like upgrade to transcend their armor so you can upgrade it further. I thought that was a really good move. I didn't at first. I was like, what the heck? Holy grind fest. But then I went and last night we were grinding some Arch-Tempereds together, and we realized how inexperienced we are with New Udra outside of when we oh god. I guess outside of whenever who's got the oh there we go. Like we realized we were super not used to hunting New Udra, and he was giving us a really hard time, so it was probably one of those cases where we locked in during the event, and then never got never like really internalized how to kill him, I guess. So for every armor set or build that you make for like a new weapon, like if I was to switch to a new weapon, when I go to maximize the armor set, I'm going to have to hunt Gogmazios with it, but I'm also going to have to grind the some of the Arch-Tempereds and or, you know, whatever the end game boss, you know, whatever the end game armor pieces are that you use. So, currently in reroll hell right now. Those triple quests can give a lot of Ori calcites, so they thought ahead for the grind, at least LMAOs. Okay, I need to stop putting them off then. We'll do them next. Well, that was our warm-up GOG. That was nice. Waddle got fucking 30 in one quest, like, come on. I don't know enough about, or I don't remember the Ori calcite quantities to like really. Oh shit, where's the fucking? Oh no, that's not the tail. That's the stub of the tail. Fuck. Oh no. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. I may or may not have used all of my Gogma parts, including possibly the gems, to re-roll one time last night, by the way. And so that I didn't have to use more Ori calcite. I may or may not have done that. Because I don't use Gogma for anything. Like Gogma armor. Okay, let's do one of these. Where are they in the event quest? Optional quest? What am I most equipped for right now? Dragon? We'll go right to left. We're doing Steve, Radao, and Dosha.
Quest accepted.
And then I should eat for... What do we eat for? Would Lucky Meal apply here? If I get the Lucky Meal, will I get a lot of Ori calcite or whatever? Oh, goody, Steve. I like Steve. Just leave him to me, man. Let me see. Is he weak to dragon? No, he's weak to ice and thunder. Damn. Okay, hold on. I gotta get a new dual blades.
Everyone here has been doing well, Hunter.
What do I got going on here? Critical jewel, blaze, critical element. Okay, frost, critical element, razor sharp. No more razor sharp handicraft stuff. I'll just keep them. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I'll change it. I'll change it. Let me see. Hey, what are you doing? Tommy's up my other computer chair, but he's digging into it. Oops. Where's Frost? Okay. Frost, critical element. And then what do you do if you don't have another critical jewel? Because I don't have another critical jewel. I guess I could do critical eye. Okay. New ice, I guess. Because ice will cover what? Steve. And Radao, right? Yeah. Okay. Thunder for Steve, but he's weak to ice too, is he not? Yeah, he's weak to ice. When do I get my blast blades? I mean, I guess you can get them in. Can you make blast blades in Ardean weapon form? Oh, I need to restock. That's the other thing. It doesn't work like how it does in Rise, though, right? We just get free 200 damage.
Come on over.
Lazy. All right, man. I just look. I had enough Ort Calcite for the 5 core elements. It's the same premise, just not as strong as Rise. Oh, okay. Like by how much? Like it's way weaker? Or
Let's get to it.
Always aiming for new heights. I doubt
I'm going for Steve first. Let's go for Steve. Rip the band-aid off. Where is he? How do I mark him? Whatever. It's a DPS loss, yes. What the? Already? Oh my gosh. Is this your new sleep stick?
Set a bomb. Bomb set.
Why did that happen immediately?
Set a bomb.
Oh.
Thanks. That helped.
Finally. There we go. Shit! Oh, I'm out of jerky. Damn it. This is a really tricky place to fight him, isn't it? Oh, okay. Well, at least we're off the dunes now. See, he's not so bad.
Good one.
My camera could not follow him above that dune. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Oh god, okay. Ow.
Thanks. That hurt.
Ow! Damn it.
Thanks. That helped.
Damn it. Shit.
Hey, it's asleep.
Thanks.
Set a bomb. Bomb set.
It's weird when he's not locked in on you. It's hard to keep my dual blades up. Damn it. And then when I'm least expecting, out! I gotta really practice seething and running more, so I'm not just wasting my demon meter or my stamina meter in demon mode. I'm just really lazy about it. Come here, bitch. Come here. My bad. My bad. I guess I'm rusty against Steve. I got greedy. That was just straight hubris. That was just straight up hubris. So we carting the normal monsters now? Well, yeah, you get rusty, man. I haven't the last time I hunted as Steve was in Sunbreak. I haven't hunted this guy in like literal months, I guess. I'm allowed to cart to a normal monster, okay? I'm no speedrunner. Listen, when I'm making money and making my name off of being a good monster hunter, a dope-ass monster hunter, then you can yell at me for messing up, all right? I'm the personality hire, and you all know it. Come on now. What do you mean? What do you mean are we carting to normal monsters? I'm gonna cart Jojo Shaguma if I feel like it. I'm rusty as fuck. Just got back into it a week or so ago after title update 1. Oh, dude, that must feel great. Dude, it must feel great. Title update 1, by the end of that release period, I was ready to give up on that game. And then title update 2 brought me back from the edge. By fixing some of the most egregious shit on the technical side. And then also by adding these goats. Steve and Laggy. And then 3 was a crazy collab. Actually, like, insanely difficult fight. And then 4 it's great. Gogmazios. I keep getting carded by 9-star Rathalos. I want to see that. Do we just have them in the group hunts right now? I gotta see what those guys' deals are. Did we just break the horn? Cool. He can appear in the wild? Oh, cool. This game's pretty generous about the sleep window, by the way. I like that. Or the window for when he falls asleep, but before your attack starts to wake him up. I just said sleep window like people would know what that means. Taking on him and 2 Rathians at the same time wasn't one of my better ideas. Wow. Is he like, I wouldn't expect he'd be harder than like some of these other monsters. Wait, where'd he go? Never really wanted to get stuck in the middle of a Wrath harem. Oh. Makes sense. Makes sense you're ruining the vibe and all that. all that built up anticipation's just gonna turn into violence against you. I have the quest save. You can try it later. Okay, dude, where'd you guys go? Wait, also, I'm really dumb. How do you like? How can I mark this? Oh my god. It was a good idea to stream several times this week with Wilds. I gotta catch all the things I forgot how to do, like mark my fucking map. I have the quest if you can try it later. Okay, we'll see if we get to it tonight. If we don't, let me know tomorrow or Friday. I think I can stream tomorrow as well. Oh, you guys took care of it. Okay. Finally got a good skill roll on one of my Gog bows. Lord Megalityrnian Lord Soul. All right, let's go like ruin this Doshagama's life. Is it a 9-star Doshagama? I guess they're all 9 stars here. Man, look how much Jeff did against that Steve. I know. I was having navigational problems. Dung or no dung? What do we need dung for? What do we need dung for? Why did they all roar together like that? That was freaky. Whoa. Oh, oh, he hits hard. All right, it is a 9-star. So are they going to introduce 10 stars for master rank? Is that how this is going to work? Introducing 10 stars. Get wrecked. Stars, and it's just that giant, those pig. It's just like those quests with that pig those pigs that do 1-hit KO damage. Ooh, he's nasty. No, MR starts its own stars. Like World and Rise, the stars reset becomes MR 1-star, etc. Oh, you're right. You're right. Did the high rank stars reset? We didn't really have stars for low rank, right? It was just a story. Ouch.
I set a bomb. Bomb set. I set a bomb. Bomb set.
This guy definitely hits like a truck. 9-star monsters kind of feel like master rank monsters. I'm realizing now that I'm taking hits from just a regular old Doshagama, but it's 9-star. I'm like, yeah, this kind of does feel like they just cranked it up to master rank, doesn't it? Like 9-star laggy is a legitimate like master rank level problem for me as a dual blades main. Honest to God, I cannot solo that thing for the life of me. I actually think at the rate that I'm going, I would be able to solo a 9-star gore before I could solo a 9-star laggy, which is crazy to say. Laggy is easier in the arena. Oh, I didn't even know he was in the arena. I don't know if I've ever seen a quest with him in the arena. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you dumb idiot. Ow. Oh, here we go with this again. Come on, let me hit. What's happening to him? Why is he stuck? What happened? Was he paralyzed? I don't even think I saw it. Ow. I don't know why his pack fucked off. That's making this so easy. It was weird. They all roared at the same time and then split. Whatever. I mean, he's supposed to be the 9-star. He should be tough on his own, right? Oops. That sucks. Heavy slicing pod. There we go. Steve is the only 9-star I can't solo so far, says Dylan. Yeah, I think for me it's Laggy and Gore. No, I did Gore, didn't I? No, that was with 8 stars. We were trying 8 stars. Oh, he's dead. I'm gonna be honest, I don't notice or remember the difference, I guess, between him and others. I remember him being enjoyable at the start, like the very start when I was doing the campaign. And then I just zone out every time I'm fighting a Doshaguma. Like, my eyes literally just glazed over there. I'm pretty sure you can check the VOD. And see my eyes glazing over in real time. I think I really like the idea of doing the campaign, playing the campaign when I try a new weapon. And then you know, making a build in this save file when I finish it, to like learn something. I think the way they built up Doshaguma in the campaign was pretty good too. That's what I was thinking of that. Oh, apparently these multi-monster optionals have their health reduced like previous monster requests, unlike the investigations. Have the investigations not been having reduced health? I'd just been assuming they were... Are they not? They're not reduced health? What's up, bitch? I missed you. I missed fighting this goober. The coolest monster ever. One of them. The coolest monster of the modern era. One of them. Ow! Oh, why you hurt so good right now? Double monster investigations, all their full health. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lizetto. That's kind of crazy. I didn't realize we've been hunting full health monsters this whole time.
Bomb set. I set a bomb. Bomb set. A bomb.
Oh, go ahead. I'll do it on the next one. Damn it. I missed.
Thanks. That helped.
Do, 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 do. Ow! Oh, I guess this is good practice for me to be hunting without any evade window. I just remembered I didn't eat for the extender meal or whatever it's called. The tumbler meal. Yeah, that's right, bitch. That's right, bitch. Sorry, I woke him back up. I think. I need like an overclocked Hideout in the expansion. Wouldn't that be pretty sick if they called him like overclocked Hideout? He's got some Wavarian device on him that like fucking jacks up his output, his energy output. Ow! OMG, a wyvern milk powered Hideout that shoots those red lasers we know from GOG. Yeah, exactly. Capcom needs to hire you, Jeff. I'm telling you, dude. The second they started the second they started putting machinery on monsters, it became my wheelhouse. Okay, that's just so much hell yeah that got my creative juices flowing. Also, and this will never happen, but they could totally, if they wanted to, if they were able to, I don't know how this would happen. I feel like Wyveria has lore that is similar enough in terms of like aesthetics to Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. That if they ever did a crossover, I don't think it would look out of place if one of those like spider-like octopus guys from those games were came in here and we had to hunt them. You know what I'm talking about? The Cyclops robots from Tears of the Kingdom. That's my follow-up. That's my follow-up idea. That one I'm still shopping around a bit for. But that's what I think of whenever I think of Wyveria. I'm like, oh, it's like the Zonai from Zelda. Like all the Zonai machines and stuff like that. Oh. But yeah, a Hideout with like little mini laser guns on the sides, and then they charge up into one railgun. Those dooms were a nightmare, goddamn. I know, I'm not even like consciously recognizing what we're doing. We're so like improvised at this point. We're having to improvise so much because of the damn dunes. Where's Steven now? Ow, I didn't even see him. No. Get me out of here. Let me hit. Oh, someone else got it, I guess. Ow, shit. I ran out of... No! There's a damn bot in here. Ooh. Suck. Sorry, I couldn't stop. Oh, fuck. Take him out, Arkfeld! Take him out, Arkfeld! He's weak! Get his ass, Arkfeld, come on. Yeah! Kill him for us, Arkfeld! Kill him! Oh, is he dead? He's not dead. Damn it, that would have been cool if he killed him. Wait, what? Oh, that's Lissetto. Oh, he's one hit away! That's funny. In the business, we call that almost a clip. Hats off to you. Put the big ol' hat back on. Radio's music is just divine. Probably is the best music in Wilds. Yeah, it gets stuck in my head all the time. All right, I guess we can do the other ones as well. We'll just, yeah, I'll check out the other. Well, I got to get all the headers, right? Oh, here, I'll wear it a little longer. That wasn't. I just took it off as I'd been wearing it for a while. Yeah, I'll wear it a little longer. Unknown. What was this? Evade window, dragon resistance. Power prolonger. Constant. Ooh. Big number. I don't know which of these are ever the best. My hunter rank is going up, dude.
I'm all fired up.
All right, let's hunting exercises. Wait. During hunting exercises have been added to the optional quests. Conditions like the initial location and difficulty of targets are locked and no other large monsters appear. This is a perfect way to focus on hunting specific monsters and study maneuver, and hunting exercises are available under optional quests. Is that what the oh, hunting exercise. Well, that's neat, but why, lol? Oh, it's so you don't have to grind, you don't have to like wait for them to spawn in the map. Oh, because they're 9 stars? Never mind, it's good. Oh, wait. So that means I can hunt 9-star Rathalos. Okay, cool. Serenade of Scarlet Water. Oh boy. Okay. Yep, we'll do this one. For speedrunners? Well, that's nice of them to support people that can move their mind and fingers that fast. I don't want to party hog, so I'll stay out of this one. Okay. Yeah, just whoever joins can join. I don't know. Did I accept the quest? I didn't even accept the quest, did I? Hold on. Or did I? Oh, I did. Okay. Change equipment. I think we want... Wait, Laggy's weak to fire, right? Okay. So we're good on that. Bolt, crit element, razor sharp. I'm liking razor sharp. Then I guess fucking this. Anyone else coming? Okay, Dylan, come back. Oh, never mind. He's in GOG. All right, we'll do it. We'll handle it. All right. We got this. Me and Salil got this. Well, so much for my good intentions on Mayo. Yeah, you always do it on like a. The problem is the Monster Hunter streams are small streams usually, unfortunately.
Hunt is on. Okay, let's be on our way.
There's a fair few in the lobby, but a few are AFK. Oh, okay. I didn't see the count in the lobby. You have a buff set, Black Mage, for Greatsword? Hi, Mizutsune. I missed you. I love hunting this guy. Getting all up in your business. Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Ah! Nope. Not today, Satan. Come on, let me get this. Got his ass. Bitch! Ow. Ooh. Oh, my Palico's here. Thanks, little Tim. Ow! Damn, just that little tackle, huh? Okay, for the new year, guys, I'm gonna start doing lobby IDs and we'll have our squad for off stream. But I'm just gonna keep it squad IDs since everyone knows to be in the squad for now. We'll just make that the change at the new year. I know we had that idea, so. You know what? I just realized what happened to learning every single weapon, LMAO. You did Greatsword for like a month and stopped. Well, a couple things. For starters, at the start, when the game first came out, it seemed like it was going to be pretty easy to just like do everything with every weapon. But then they just really started drastically ramping up the difficulty. It's kind of out of my skill level to do like a like an ultimate challenge. But then for the learning every weapon thing, it's a couple things. We can look into learning more weapons next year, or actually like now, basically, because I saw they kept getting adjusted. And like basically everything that was more complex than something like Dual Blades was having their weapon skills adjusted, and I just didn't want to put up with like the shifting of that and learning a new weapon. But also, to be like honest with you, Monster Hunter gameplay content like fucking doesn't perform well on my channel or even my TikTok, to be honest. I'm sending it with these shorts. I'm going all out with the shorts for the Gogmazios and everything like that. But people don't watch, generally speaking, more or less, they don't watch me play Monster Hunter. People, like most people. They did when I was brand new, and then they dropped off. And so they watch when you're brand new, and they watch when you're like Team Darkside or Rurikon or something, like a real veteran, and that's about it. They watch me talk about Monster Hunter Wilds, and even more than that, they watch me react to like Monster Hunter lore, like or like weird stuff from the old games, like the Gogmazios lore video that we did, where we reacted to Gaijin Hunter's lore video. That did better. That's got more views than all of the Gogmazios content I've put out so far, including the reaction to the trailer for Title Update 4 and all that. So I'm not particularly motivated to like make a video like I learned all 14 or whatever, and then it's gonna flop or something like that. Maybe I can do like video diaries or something. But I would just do it for me, just to learn them all, I guess. But it's something we can experiment with. But I'm probably gonna go back to I've got a bunch of reactions to stuff that we've done on stream that I'm gonna post and see how they do, and then like I can wade back into, you know, I like giving opinions and stuff. That's just like, that's what people watch my stuff for. They don't really watch me to. I mean, look at how I'm playing. You can do this. Why am I hunting this thing, for example? Me watching when I followed for Monster Hunter content. I know, but like, honestly, I think most people's definition of Monster Hunter content, it may not even just be me. It's like, I think Monster Hunter fans, they just want to watch people talk about Monster Hunter. I don't know if that many people want to watch people play Monster Hunter, unless it's their first time. They're a little different like that, I think. So that's what I'm seeing. Because I've blown up on TikTok with Monster Hunter content, but the two things that have blown up, and I posted every different kind of gameplay that you could possibly imagine for like a clip. And like, I know from other games that it's like, oh, that's a good clip, that'll blow up, you know, that kind of thing. From like Pokemon, you can see like my Pokemon clips, my, you know, Mario clips, Nier Automata, I've got a big clip from that, you know, like a ton of them. So I know what I'm doing with shorts. And I kind of know what I'm doing with TikTok. And so, like, for Monster Hunter, it's like nothing gameplay blows up. Everything flops. And then the two things that went super big for me on TikTok were my reaction to Gogmazios in the trailer, like, where I was like, Elder Dragon, because I think everyone thought I was a noob when I said it that way. And then a clip from that video where we reacted to Uno Hunter's video about it being hard, and I just found the best monologue that I did in there, and I was just talking about how like nobody really has any leg to stand on with saying the game's too easy. That's just kind of dumb, and I said it in a certain way, and that blew up. So those are the two. Reactions, funny moments, lore, rant videos seem to get the most attention. Yeah, I would just strike yeah, maybe funny moments, yeah, basically. So yeah, I feel like gameplay of any games don't really do well on YouTube. Yeah, but they do well in shorts or TikTok if it's like an interesting moment. I just don't know, like, you know, I would have expected like hype moments to do well or something for Monster Hunter. I don't know. I'm trying not to like think too much in terms of YouTube either, because like I'm really fucking frustrated with how YouTube works. It's like really hamstringing my ability to focus on being like a better streamer. So to the extent that I can like just make whatever for YouTube and it does how it does, and then like it does good enough on TikTok, you know, to get some traction, and it's good live stream content, I'm generally more about that. But it's just in this case with Monster Hunter, even the TikToks, like I've posted so many clips from our streams, and it's like funny thing, crazy thing, whatever thing. It's like if there's gameplay on it and I'm reacting to it in any capacity, it just does the bare minimum. I just don't fucking know. So I think I think people, again, I think people just want to hear people talk about Monster Hunter. So, when you get a chance to accept my squad request, yeah, sure. So. So, as far as like weapons, I want to try other weapons for sure. But I might do a lot of it just on my own. And if I can find something where it's like, oh, like weapon review, maybe that works. But reviews don't even, I don't know. It's weird. I'm in a weird niche right now. So. And it's that's kind of a problem for me, because I got into this to like play video games on stream and stuff. So, like, if I can't like make content from that, it's sort of a nerf. So, and I don't even know how many, you know. I mean, let's be real. Like after the title update, the interest in the Twitch category is gonna fall off a cliff, anyways. So. What I may do for Wild specifically when that inevitably happens is like I'll just like ping you guys in Discord when I'm playing it or something, because it's the latest one and I want to like keep my skills sharp for the next one and try again, and you know, or for the expansion I mean, and try again and all that stuff. And the more and since it's skill based, the more I play, the more at least the commentary that does do well, like. You know, my commentary gets more relatable. You know, so it would be good if I played things other than dual blades. For just that. So it's not like I want to like give up on the game just because I can't get any views or something. Because I do get views, it's just in a weird way. And I'm just trying to figure out how to work in playing the game, but I just don't think I'm going to be binging it. I'll probably just be playing it. I think I'm just going to designate this my... Wow, that was stupid. Sorry. I'm probably gonna designate this my go-to like downtime game, you know. All the big Monster Hunter videos are usually on tips, lore, set building. Yeah, that sucks. I don't really want to do that. I don't know. Other games I was doing just fine with like, what the fuck is that crazy thing, you know. That's more what I'm going for. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we end up with. FF14 is doing pretty well. It's just I made the mistake of uploading the whole VOD series for the main story quest, like the base game, to YouTube, and that started to flop over time because that's how Let's Plays work on YouTube now. But I think the clips from that, if I just do like a dungeon here and there, I think that's probably fine. Those will probably keep doing fine. But I think I'm gonna look at other stuff like I don't know. We got to get back to Expedition 33, and while that's still. I think we got to do... I think the ones I thought of for 2026 were... Expedition 33, Dark Souls. Because I bought the trilogy. And also... there's so many Souls-likes that you guys are into and that I would probably be covering in the future. And I haven't really played the Souls games. I played Elden Ring, but I haven't played Dark Souls. So I feel like that's kind of like required playing. I played Dark Souls 3, but it doesn't count what I did. And maybe like Yakuza. I was looking at Yakuza. Yakuza would be a great fit for where the channel's going vibe-wise, to be honest with you. But, don't know, but I like Monster Hunter just in general because it's like a game you can just keep kind of putting hours into, and then it just like your skill set just like builds over time. Even when I don't play it, I guess. Like if I'll take like a month off, and I mean I guess I was playing another Monster Hunter when I took a month off, but still, like I came back to Wilds and it's like I just like was rested and refreshed from Wilds and started getting back into it, was throwing down immediately. So I kind of like that you can just continually invest in getting better and better and better and better. Like maybe one day I could be a speedrunner if I keep playing. Did you miss the focus mode playing Rise? I remember when I started with Rise, I was definitely messing things up. I was squeezing L2 a lot when I shouldn't have been. But ultimately, I ended up not missing it just because Rise is so much faster than Wilds and World. You know, like Wilds is somewhere between Wilds and World, or Rise and World, I think. And like in terms of speed. So Rise was just so fast and arcadey, and I found this really like bullshit, like, you know, courtesy of Asuka. Is that? Sorry, Wombo. Courtesy of Wombo. Back in the day, I was thinking of something else. As Wombo and Psycho were giving me tips on, you know, fun dual blades builds, and that Rise was what got me into dual blades ahead of Wilds, actually. So, but anyway, there was this nonsense like dual blades build where you could equip a skill, you could switch out a skill like with the circle button, and when you press the circle button, the guy would he would do like a downward slashing attack with dual blades that then also vaulted him into the air, and you could begin to like do all these like dual blades attacks and stuff like that in midair, and then it would turn into like if you angled your attacks at the right spot on the monster while you were in the air, it would convert into basically the dual blades focus strike from Wilds. Like you would just start slicing all over them, and you could just spam that once you got the hang of it. And it was jank, you know, it was a little jank and stuff, but it kind of added to the charm. So and yeah, like Rise in general is very like arcadey, I think. So it's just I just didn't take it as seriously, and like I had a lot of fun with it. And then ironically, I think I ultimately ended up being challenged, you know, just about as much as I would have in Iceborne or Wilds when we got to Sunbreak, and I had to lock in. But I was still logging in with this goofy ass like jump around all over the place dual blade set that was just really funny to use. So for all those reasons, basically it being like more of a fun anime kind of game than like your average Monster Hunter game. Like, no, not really. I did miss focus mode eventually once I got into it. But and actually, what's weird is focus mode came right back my focus mode habits came right back after a few hours when I got back into Wilds. The Assless, Rajang, Teostra hunts were great, LMAO. Oh man, Teostra, I just wasn't having it with that. I couldn't believe that. Yeah, Assless might be one of my favorite monsters I've ever hunted. Aslos and what's that other one? Malzano. Shaguru Magala is pretty cool too, but when they bring him to Wilds, I say when, they've got to bring him in the expansion. There's no way they won't. They got to like, they got to give him like a more like cracked moveset, like how they did to Gore in Wilds as well, I think. This moveset was just a little boring. He's a big dude moving around ore farming, but it just wasn't like super engaging or tough, I guess. I guess it was a bit tough. It was tough, but like, you know what I mean. Like, it just wasn't super. Like, gore is just like all in Wild's just all in your face. Like, oh my god. Yeah, Gore and Steve are better fights than Wilds. Yeah, for sure. Where are we going, gang? Where are we going? Oh, can we hunt this guy? Well, okay, no. Let's go hunt. Let's stay on the other guy. I'm calming the mind. Yeah, for Rise base game, I was kind of disappointed in how they handled the world monsters. But then in Sunbreak, they fucking cracked him up. So I think one thing that's got to be really important to keep in mind is as someone who has played all of the base games of all of these games, of the last 3 Monster Hunter games within the last year, Wild's base game, not talking about expansions like Iceborne or Sunbreak, but just Wild's base game versus World base game versus Rise base game, it's not even close. Wild's blows the other two completely out of the water. This is easily the best. I don't know if it's, I haven't played every Monster Hunter, so I don't know if it's the best ever, but it is absolutely the best in the modern era. It's not even close. So, I think that's a notable achievement. Why am I out of nullberries? Why am I out of everything? Oh, okay. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh. Was that supposed to happen? Ow! Do you guys still need more players? I could join because we still need to kill 2 monsters. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe join. I didn't even think about that. Oh, we got one. Well, wait, don't we just have the one? No, we just got one more. We're almost done. We got it. We're probably fine. We got it. Although it is laggy. Yeah, maybe. While this definitely adds more until the expansion, it's better in that aspect. Kulv was pretty fun though. Oh, okay. Yeah, I liked Kulv. All right, man. Oh, God. I was just worried because you're in about 30 minutes. You know what? Go ahead and join because it's fucking laggy. Yes, please join, guys. It's the Gaia Cruise. Poor Solil here is playing with a handicapped person when it comes to laggy. Oh my God. No, why does it deal so much damage? Oh, I'm weak to water, aren't I? I'm using the new Udra set. That's not great. Ooh, that's not good. Jesus. All right. Sorry, Salil. I gotta fucking go. I'm out of everything. Hold on. No, he died. Sorry. Sorry, Salil. I'm sorry. I had to bail. Laggy's lightning. Oh, good point. Wait, yeah. I can understand why they wouldn't give us a 12 after all. I've heard no end to bitching about the sieges of Worldborn, lol. Yeah. That was a cool concept. I'm not gonna lie. Kulv was, I thought Kulv was cooler than Safi, maybe, but I think Safi was more fun. Like, aesthetically, Kulv was really cool. Safi's just like just like Grigori from Dragon's Dogma with laser breath, aesthetically. But then the gameplay wise, it was more Safi juice. Dude, why does he deal so much fucking damage to me? That makes no sense. This is broken. Let me look at something real quick. Let me look at something. My thunder resist is up. There's a weird lag going on. I don't know, man. I just work here. Arkveld, kill this piece of shit. Thank you. He's teleporting across the screen. It's working fine for me. On my screen ran the opposite direction? What? It's putting the lag in laggy for you. Seems fine on my end. Psycho's in America, right? Are they throttling your connection? They do that here, but we've taken measures to make sure they stop. Actually, just kind of stopped on its own. Or they got smarter about it. Oh! Ow, bitch. I guess one thing I'm thinking about. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I fucked up. Oh no, I didn't fuck up. One thing I thought of from talking about out loud on stream earlier about the situation with my Monster Hunter content. I think what I'll just do is just, I mean, this is still like the main game, like the OG game that, you know, the core audience likes, and I don't have a problem streaming whenever I'm free to play video games and stuff like that. But I just realized, like, I think if the majority of my content is going to come from reactions to lore videos, which we do on, like, for YouTube and dinner and stuff like that, for YouTube, then I don't need to record these streams locally in a higher definition anymore, because I was only doing that, well, I was doing it for YouTube and for the VODs, I guess, but I was mostly doing it so I could edit with it. But if I'm not going to edit the gameplay, then I don't need to record locally, and I can just publish from Twitch to YouTube, and it'll be the same resolution as when everybody watches it live. And then we can just tell people who watch the YouTube videos of the lore stuff to come watch me live. Come join us live and hunt with us. And that also might help my frames, because then I'm not using my graphics card to record in 2K, because that's what I'm doing. I'm recording in 2K right now every time I live stream. And that will make these very easy to do. Yeah. Okay. Wilds is Jeff's cozy game. It's like a productive cozy game, right? I feel like I go to the gym sometimes when I play this game. Like a mental version, I'm working a skill set. And oh, guys, I kid you not, I tried Elden Ring Night Rain after 6 months. 6 months after my first attempt at it, where I sucked. If you guys remember, we barely beat the first boss. I'm better at Elden Ring Night Rain. There's no reason for me to be better at it except for Monster Hunter games. Like, Monster Hunter literally makes you better at video games. It's crazy. I switched characters from Duchess to Wilder, like the more entry-level one, and I played with some people that are, you know, they're a bit better than me, but they're not that much better than me or anyone I was playing with. And I was doing just fine. I wasn't even having, you know, I was contributing. I wasn't having to be carried. I was dodging. I was reading moves, and and people were joking. They were like, "This is just like Devil Joe from Monster Hunter." And I was like, "Wait, that's what's happening. Is my Monster Hunter skills are just making me better at video games in general." It's crazy. I don't really think there's another game that really does that. Maybe FromSoft games, but I don't necessarily know if FromSoft skill set is transferable. I think the concept of trying to get better at hard games is transferable. Like Elden Ring was my first hard video game, so without Elden Ring, I probably never would have tried Monster Hunter seriously. But I think it's Monster Hunter that's the transferable skills. 40 minutes, holy lol. Yeah, I know, we're slipping. We're slipping. We're just grinding at this point. I think I'm gonna let's save this one for tomorrow. I'll pop up live tomorrow. Is it getting late? It's getting a little late. Let's close with one more Gogmazios. When are you going to play the Dark Souls of Monster Hunter? What's the Dark Souls of Monster Hunter? Is that Frontier?
Come back anytime.
Let's close out big with one more Gogmazios. I'll do the other ones. Oh, and then after we do this Gogmazios, I'm going to stop the recording, and then I want to react to the festival trailer. I'm just going to make a little short out of it. I'm very cold all of a sudden. Monster Hunter Diary, Poka Iru Village. I hope Monster Hunter Stories gets hype. I'm a little nervous about Monster Hunter Stories, like, because I don't, you know, again, like, I don't see a lot of hype around Monster Hunter in terms of content, I guess. So I don't know if it was Monster Hunter Stories 3 big when it came out. I guess it had to have been. All the single player games, they're big for a few weeks at least, right? But I looked on the trailers, and the trailers don't have a lot of views. Looking forward to the festival. Monster Hunter Diary Poka Iru Village, literally developed by FromSoft. What are you talking about? Is this a reaction video? This sounds like something to react to. This sounds like some lore. Some more lore to explore. What do I want? I forgot what I want. Lucky meal. My brain's so fried, man. Stories doesn't get a lot of attention aside from RPG fans. Well, I want to attract RPG fans. We got to start getting to RPGs at some point. I mean, this is an RPG, or it's, I guess this is an action RPG, I guess. I don't know. What do people do when they stream the older games? Like, I guess they use the retro category, right? You have Skyrim considered one of the best RPGs in history. I should hit Skyrim. What I might do is I might just do like Final Fantasy, and maybe like second half of this year we do like a hard switch, depending on what, if anything interesting's coming out. What's coming out next year? GTA, I guess. GTA, I may just have to open a Kick channel for. Like, I don't even know if that fits on Twitch, on like my Twitch, like I was thinking like, oh, I should like try streaming on Kick, and I was like, well, maybe to build a following, I do a couple streams for Kick, and I just do completely unrelated games. But anyways, I want to start doing the final. I want to start doing what I want to do. I don't even fucking care anymore if it bombs. Like, so at some point in 2026, I think we got to flip a switch and we got to start playing every Final Fantasy in chronological order. And then I like to have I'm liking the idea of like the channel's about Japanese games, but they're about Japanese games that Westerners, that Gaijins like. So like I want to play games that are relatively in the same category, but the Western versions or contemporaries, maybe not direct one-to-one correlations. So maybe we just do Elder Scrolls and Final Fantasy at the same time. Aren't those the heaviest hitters of both genre, both like Western RPG and JRPG? Because I own Morrowind. Ooh, I own Morrowind. I own the Oblivion remaster, and I own Skyrim. Ooh, I know there's my friend Dylan has been on the stream. That's like his favorite game, or one of his favorite games. He's like, Morrowind is the best Elder Scrolls game. What am I doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be picking an optional quest. Wow, I am an event quest, sorry. My brain is fried. Next year will be the year for nostalgia because we sure ain't getting a new slew of things to look forward to. Yeah, what makes you say that, Dylan? I'm just curious. Where's that vibe coming from? Because that's how I feel, but I'm not sure. That's how I felt last year after watching the Game Awards, and then we were just shocked. It was shocker after shocker. I didn't even get to all of them, like Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come Deliverance came out. 2 came out. I never even touched that. I never even got to that. And then Expedition came out of nowhere. Hey, Kiekvo, what's up? Welcome. You saw all the garbage that was announced. Yeah, but they did that last year. That's what I'm saying. They had a dog shit announcement closing thing last year. Last year was really bad. I'll be living in the stream when you get to Final Fantasy X. Based. Let's go. New stuff is starting to feel very samey between game companies, plus the prices of everything. It's worn people down. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. It's not helping. I'm not going to lie. I know this isn't the only contributing factor. There's much more egregious offenders. Oh, shit. I need to change my weapon. But it's not helping that everything's a Souls-like right now. That's stressing me out, man. And it's not even that they're bad games. It's just everything is a Soul. Even Phantom Blade Zero is like a Souls-like in level design, which is probably okay. And then it's more like an action game than anything else. But that's why I wanted to play Dark Souls. I'm like, all right, like I fucking gotta like I've got all these Souls-like in my backlog. I played Lies of P before I played Dark Souls 1. I'm pretty sure there's some people that want me in jail for that, out there. So the game I'm really looking forward to is Ace Combat 8. That's a cool one. That's a Japanese one. I've gone my whole life not realizing that Ace Combat is like a Japanese game in a parallel universe with anime characters and like its own fictional story. I legit thought it was like a Flight Simulator meets Call of Duty or something like that. This is why I stick to true indies. I play lots of survival games, factory games, space games. Well, I mean, I'm reaching the point where like my backlog is so huge. I'm not like, I'm buying less and less on the discounted Steam sales and stuff like that. I'm about ready to about face and start coming with my backlog. My backlog is full of indie games, retro games, all that stuff. If you ever get into the series, try to play 4, 5, and 0. It's the holy trinity of Ace Combat. How have all the GOG hunts been going? They've been going good. I've gotten really good at them, I think. Try some classics. Yeah, we got to do some classics. I started with classics when I was on YouTube, and it was just and I didn't really know what I was doing. I was streaming on YouTube to nobody, and it was a whole thing. We started, the very first thing I ever streamed with Jesse when Jesse was on the channel was Valkyria Chronicles, which is not a classic, but it's cool strategy RPG. And we tried doing like Star Ocean, not getting any traction. We ended up with just Pokemon, and then I got burned out on Pokemon because you've seen how Pokemon is these days. And then thank God I found Dragon's Dogma. I think we found Dylan and a few others through Dragon's Dogma, and then they told me about Monster Hunter. Love Valkyrie Chronicles. I haven't played 4. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma is what brought me here, yeah. Stuff like that, stuff like Dragon's Dogma, that is like so like what I want to get back to in some capacity. I think we've got enough content pillars between, you know, Monster Hunter commentary and maybe FF14, you know, playing that regularly, that we can afford to try some old school games. Be like, hey, oh, you guys like FF14? What just happened? Oh, what the hell? I've never been launched by that. You know, we can try some, you know, like, oh, because even FF14's got like all these FF6 references, and I know that's one of the best games in the series, and I've never played it. And it's sitting there in the Steam backlog. Very glad I found this place too. I'm glad you found us as well, man. Oops. There's a functional version of Dragon's Dogma online somewhere on the internet, but I haven't touched that myself. Are people still playing? I'm guessing everyone's done with 2. Are people still going back and playing Dark Arisen since 2's all support's been dropped for 2? It seems like. Imagine, Jeff, if you didn't have Dylan's incredible artwork. Yeah. I went back to play Dark Arisen last week. LMAO based. How's it hold up after playing 2? That'd be fun. I'd be curious to see that. The channel would be cooked. Yeah.
Okay, you're on track.
Now that I want to see. Is there a functional version of Frontier out there? Monster Hunter Frontier? Still the same old game I know and love. It feels fine, really, but I play a lot of old games. I like playing old games because it's like I mean, I like playing old games. Straight up. Like, the top games I played this year are probably not even any games I've streamed. They're like classic RPGs that I got around to playing. I think the top games I played this year were Tales of Symphonia, Shin Megami Tensei 3, and then closely followed by Tales of Symphonia. Absolutely goated games. Isn't it a damn shame there's no version of Hunter's Blade? There's no functional version of Hunter's Blade out there? We don't know that yet. Don't say that. Don't curse me with that. Oh, we're up here now. Hold on. Yeah, you know it's time for me to stop and like go to bed when I'm totally, my instincts are shot now. The instincts were firing automatically pretty well. I was pretty impressed with that. And now they're gone. The ghost, the Monster Hunter ghost that animates my body while I yap to you guys, that I seem to have now, that seems to now live in my body. He's left. He's left for the night. He's gone to sleep. And I'm getting worse and worse. I definitely got to try Symphonia because I played every Tales game from Vesperia forward. Yeah, Jesse, who's my, if you guys don't know, Jesse's he's my former partner on the channel. He left to focus on IRL stuff, but he's a big RPG guy, very knowledgeable, and he was always telling me about Tales games, and so he told me I need to be playing, you know, Symphonia was top of the list, and then Tales of the Abyss is what he wanted me to play next. So I'm waiting for them to remake that or port it, or I could just go find a ROM or something, I guess. But Symphonia has an incredible story. Jesse basically said the best Tales games like Symphonia and I guess Tales of the Abyss, their stories are why he was never really super blown away by like other JRPGs like Final Fantasy in terms of story. He likes them. He thinks they're good and fun, but like they really made his taste in storytelling in JRPGs, and I see why. Because Tales of Symphonia, the only other piece of media I can think of that like had the kind of mindfuck strategy with their like constantly expanding and changing and twisting story and stuff like that in a good way, like how Tales of Symphonia did. Literally the only other piece of media I can think of that is like that is literally like Season 3 and Season 4 of Attack on Titan. It's, you know, the way they mindfuck you in that anime at that point, and then Tales of Symphonia. It's those two that have done that to me, so... Very good. Yeah, it was very good. I wanted to do a review for it, but I ran out of time to record it, and I'll get around to it at some point, maybe. I've only played Tales of Zestiria, and every Tales fan shakes their head at me for it. I had Tales of Arise on my Steam Deck. I was gonna like try it out, but I kind of got demotivated from how people were describing it. It sounds like not really, they don't make them like they used to, but it looks really pretty. It looks really pretty. So try Berseria, as it's a prequel to Zestria, but 100% better gameplay wise. Okay. Arise was like a mid-tier Tales from the IMO. Did we shoot him with the laser? Oh, I just realized he does that attack. I just realized that attack is scripted to unlock to move this pillar down. I think I heard Tales of Berseria or something like that had a bunch of controversy about. I want to say it was something like it was sexist or something. Basically, glowing praise. All right, let's check it out. Tales of Symphonia was... You could kind of say it was cliched, like, you know, like had like, oh, racism bad in it and stuff. But it was kind of like a mix. It was like that, and then like, I don't know. I don't want to speak too much on it. I don't want to spoil anything. But at some points, the bad guy was supposed... It seemed like it was like, oh, this is like the... It starts out, you're thinking he's like, oh, this is like the Christo-fascist bad guy, and, you know, racism's bad. But then he starts talking like a damn communist. And so there's, I think it's like AOT in that sense that they borrowed from all kinds of existing tyrannical, you know, like ideology's gone tyrannical and stuff like that, and mashed them up to make like a, you know, an interesting villain, you know, or villains. So. The ones I played, Zillia 2, Berseria, and Vesperia are the ones I had most fun with. I think I have Vesperia on the Switch, and I never played it. Which means I'm going to just have to buy it on Steam and play it. I might have already bought it. I really want to play more SMT and Persona. Would be fun to see a reaction to the openings of the mainline games, but that'd probably be a good amount. Lol. Oh yeah, they're all like anime openings, right? Definitely got to play more Metaphor. That game was so much fun. Yeah, I tried to like put that on my Steam Deck. I think it's just there's too many little tiny details for it to be very fun on Steam Deck. The text is a little small. Ooh! Ooh! Did a little half pipe there. Did a little midair half pipe with that one. The Zestria Open is so ass, but it's really funny. It's the same guitar riff for way too long. You know what was like an incredible game that I played? Incredible remake was Star Ocean, the Second Story R. The second Star Ocean game. Fucking phenomenal. So good. Square Enix used to just be on fire back in the day, man. That was such a good... Dude, it was like sci-fi Final Fantasy. Like Final Fantasy, but also with sci-fi. Not just sci-fi. There was a... Like, it was all very Final Fantasy oriented, coded kind of, like with the fantasy and the magic, and then also sci-fi shit on top of that. It was so good. Yeah, I think sometimes the chat widget like lags for a second. I don't know if I'd recommend playing Drakengard. They're quite old, very dated systems, lol. Well, I'm down to replay Nier Automata. I played the fuck out of that game with Jesse. Oh, that was so good. I should just go back and clip that into like some kind of compilation or something for YouTube. That was so... Dude, Nier Automata was so good. I haven't played Nier... I own Nier... I have so many games I haven't played that I just have in my backlog. I haven't played the other one. Nier... What's the remake that came out after Automata? Nier something... version... It's the one with the decimal point version. I forget what it's called. Nier Replicant? Yeah. Dude, Automata was amazing. I need to go and finish Replicant. It's been a while. Replicant is really good. We wish we could have had the option to play as the butt ugly dad and not the anime twink. You play as a twink? You don't play as the girl? Or a girl? The brother is fine, but the dad is funny. Yeah, I don't know, man. The way Gog is, the way he looks and the way he moves and everything, it's just really nice in this area. It's really well put together. They just did a really bang up job with this. Oh my god. I'm not even mad that he did that to me just now. It just looked too cool. Oh fuck. His flying animations are honestly insane. It's really good. Really good, man. Oh, I have the gun. Oh, he just fell right in front of me. Even better. Hell yes! A demon dodges lava. It's really important to hit him with melee attacks when he's on one wing. It creates a good opening. I don't think the slinger ammo knocks him down during that. Oh, shit. Ah! Ah! Bitch, right in the face. Oh, so you know Gog is at the end of high rank if they included proof of a hero. Yeah. I'm fine with them ending it here. This is a lot. This is a lot to do, I think. Oh my god. Damn, he got Saren. I gotta say, as a dual blades man, I really appreciate having a damage option in this phase with these guns. Woo. So, Mr. Streamer, what's your thoughts on your first going through it Monster Hunter, lol? Oh, like my first... So my first playing through a Monster Hunter of a release? To be honest, I think I'm gonna wait. The next generation, I think I'm gonna wait. It's really, I understand why they do it. It makes sense. And it's kind of fun to follow along with. But it bothers me on like a certain level that they tweak the weapons and then you gotta like relearn the weapons. I picked a weapon where you didn't have to do that. But like imagine if I was playing Charge Blade through all this. It would have been just the biggest pain in the ass to figure out what's working and what's not. Oh no! Shit, my bad. No, we failed? Oh, I blew it. Oh, no! God damn it. Not like this. We can't go out like this. Well, it'll be the portable team's turn before the next gen, most likely. Is the portable team, they're not busy with... what are they going to make it for? Switch? Then my eyes glazed over a little too much. Yeah, sorry. It's not hard to keep yourself topped up. It is at that point. The point where I was. Win some, lose some. I'm going to head to bed, though. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, DJ. Gotta go. Good luck on your next run. Thanks, Flying Nanook. Appreciate you.
I've got an announcement.
For future reference, running behind him is the worst option. I didn't realize I was doing that, I guess. I've learned that the hard way. That's why I said it might have been better to run away. Oh boy. That area gets absolutely hammered by molten oil. I don't know what behind means in that context, to be honest. He's just up above me and I don't see him. Yeah, switch to is likely, but I think they've learned to just do simultaneous releases now. Well, we'll see how it runs on PC. That's the other thing, is the PC. I'm probably going to make a video talking about it since it was my first time doing a whole year, but dude, the PC optimization, like, and it's not even like, oh, it's just like all these other unoptimized games. It's like, no, like, what you guys are telling me is World's PC version was trash at the start and Rise's was trash at the start. Do we want to listen? We'll listen to the... We want to listen to her. So, on some level, I'm kind of fed up with Capcom in terms of new games. I wasn't fed up enough to not buy the Resident Evil collection that was on sale, because I'm hoping, even though those games aren't super old, all of them, I can run all those. But, yeah, on some level, I'm ready to move on to Square Enix, which is crazy. I never thought I'd say that. But maybe, like, by the time I get to, like, 16, I'll have figured something out for how to run it better. If I start at Final Fantasy 1 and get to 16. Their sales are pretty good, LMAO. Just need them to get their shit together. Yeah, it's like, you know, they had that new game with the girl and the robot or whatever, and I was just like, I'm just not even going to pay attention to it, because, like, it's going to run like shit on PC. You know, unless they figure it out, but it doesn't look like they've figured it out. Honestly, if Rise didn't release unfinished, there wouldn't be much to complain about. I don't know. People have said Pragmata run's pretty good. I mean, look, I've been through this with Dragon's Dogma 2 for a year, and now Monster Hunter. It's like, you know, I'll believe it when I see it. That's where I'm at as far as Capcom published games, you know. Let me go. I'll be right back. Let me just give me a minute. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and make sure my head's clear, and then we'll win this time. Two 9-star deferred Steves. And honestly, I wouldn't mind, and I would probably even be more comfortable hearing that the Wilds DLC isn't coming out until 2027. And we'll see how much this Steam patch fixes. But I've done this whole playthrough below 60 frames per second. And I've got my issues or whatever, and I'm a streamer and blah, blah, blah. But I'm talking even when I play it on my own, like, it's never over 60 frames. It's at or under. Banger team lineup. You guys got it this time if you stay focused. So we'll see how much they fix with this Steam patch, but I can imagine there's a lot of things internally they need to correct for this expansion to go well. Maybe even more patches they'll need to release for the PC version to get it running decently. So even for Monster Hunter Wilds, I wouldn't be opposed to waiting a year for the expansion if it's going to run better as a result. So, I don't know. How well do expansions do? How well did Iceborne run on PC when it was released? Was it the same thing all over again as the base game, or did they figure it out by then? Oh, you idiot. And my weapon and shield. Oh. Where's he running to? Is he running? Nope. Oh, Jeffy Poo, I have a new quest saved for you. Double Steves? Well, that's scary.
Softened up now.
All right, we got a little juice left in us. Oh my god. Whoops. Bad angle of the camera there. Oh my god, stay still.
Hang in there, everyone.
I'll stop it.
That's it.
Oh fuck. Watching other hunters makes me wonder how I survive so long with two weapons that can't block and has tiny dodges. Yeah, I don't know. You had to get good to be good with your weapons, man. At least I'm fast. No, 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 no.
That helps.
Oh my god.
All units, eyes open. Don't get caught up in it.
Magma's rising.
Be careful. Seize this opportunity. Aim for its back.
Wow, this is the only game so far to make me wonder if I should pick up something with a shield. I mean, after this, between this and Omega Planetus, I mean, yeah, it's like, dude, the shield people and the greatsword users have been the main characters lately. Might be time to pick up Charge Blade. Bring back an old favorite. Speaking of old favorites, what's up with, like, I saw the stats for people that are playing different weapons. Longsword's the most used as usual. Dual Blades is pretty high up there. What's with Hammer? It's like
Aim for Gogmazios' back.
it's barely being used. People are barely playing as Hammer. What happened to Hammer? Is it not good right now? That greatsword used to be the most used. It's longsword now, but
Connect the nexus to the convergent Elder Breaker. If you attach that to it, the convergent Elder Breaker should be able to charge up energy.
haven't even seen a hammer user in a while. Yeah, I still use hammer on occasion. Is it good? Fun? Hammer was like a magical thing on my first playthrough in World, just because of just because of like the flying bonk attack that you could do, and I think last time I played it, it seems like they'd severely nerfed the incline sliding bonk. That was just so fun as like a newbie. First was Longsword, second was Great Sword, 14th was Hunting Horn. Yeah, the top and the bottom are the same as they've always been. Wow, you fell right into that. Waddle this in counties like a jack of all trades. That's cool, though. I think it'd be really cool to be like a jack of all trades monster hunter, but like, I don't know, as a content creator, it got a lot easier to just like play one weapon. Every time I was like, yeah, I've hit the limit for dual blades, like something else would drop and I'd be like, no, we need to kind of lock in on dual blades even more. I'm not as good as I could be. Okay, so I guess that is just for effect. That doesn't actually fuck you up, I guess. That little sending attack. It's fun to learn other weapons, but you have to master one or two to survive the hard stuff. Yeah. You know shit's You know shit's serious when the commander is telling you to use everything you know. It's like, oh god. Come on, pick it up. Ah! No, no, no! Fuck! Oh, thank you, whoever. Oh my god, whoever saved my ass, thank you. Oh shit. Ow! Owie, owie. Good try. Shit. I can't aim. I've seen my life.
Time to go on the offensive.
I'm gonna put my all into this one.
I'm finding finding Psycho ahead of time. Psycho could do something very funny. Well, I was standing behind GJ just in case as well. I was behind Psycho, and then GJ was between him and me. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Yeah, GJ would never do that. He's the tank god. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Did I just say get ready to die? Or dive?
Sorry. I think I'm out.
Wrecked an NPC. Oh. No! Fuck! Sorry. Rolled right into it. Let me, I need to check something real quick.
I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry.
Oh my god. I chose the wrong one, that's why.
Thanks. That helped.
Shut up. You didn't see anything. Have you been using that? You're something else, Jeff. Look, I clicked new Udra because I was like, oh, I have a new Udra build. My brain is fried, okay? I made like 5, 10, like... I made like... No. Oh, Wing Drake Perch. I made like...
We've got its power in check.
Oh, I don't even know how many. I made like 13 shorts today. And then I streamed.
Time to go on the offensive.
I'm fucking burned, dude. I'm fucking wasted. I'm not even gonna... Ooh. That's why I had my name Anti-Gog. Well, I had it named Gogmazios. And the other thing is, like, I have this effect from the Gaijin armor where it does, like, a little bit of lightning damage first. And it's to trigger, like, an affinity buff that is tied to the lightning damage. The lightning damage triggers as well as the affinity buff. So I was not seeing dragon lightning at first, and I was like, oh, yeah, it's... no, it'll come in. And then I never saw it, but I was like, oh, maybe I have the lightning one equipped by accident. And I'm just not seeing it. And I was like, nope. It's like, I'm like, what do I have? It's like not even, it's barely even showing up when I attack. And it's like, it's the water. The water one is the most subtle looking of the elements because it's just, you know, it's clear, see-through water. You could have shot them with a gun. It does 700 damage when he charges the nuke like that. Really? No, you bitch! Whoa! I did it this time. I sniped him. Together with whoever else that was. Let's go. Dual shot sniper kill. Hell yes. That's the most satisfying way to kill this guy.
What a beauty! You earned it.
Now, see, I'm just gonna put that clip up, and nobody's gonna see how horribly I played prior to that. Can't wait to see the end screen. Yeah, let's look.
A perfect reward for your outstanding work.
Oh, it isn't harmonized? Psycho shall make sure all of China knows you were here. Well, we know it was me for sure. I guess. I got him. I got him. I'm not even claiming stolen valor. Look at that. Look at that. Damn. Look at that. That is thing of beauty. I heard that guitar. I just know it's Psycho doing it. I got another gem and I cut his tail midair. Nice. My shot shows we both got him. Oh. I don't know. We can say it's both of us. I like, in situations like this, I like to say it's both of us for when it's a close call the other way, and it's like you could argue it was the other person because then I can just be like, well, it was both of us. You know, that's I like to cover my bases. Like, I think the clip I posted of this, I didn't actually shoot him out of the air, or it was something like, oh no, I did the dual blades focus strike, and then if you look closely at the clip, if you replay it, like I had to do while editing it, it's like, oh, I did this full focus strike along his body, and then there's a long enough pause that somebody else probably hit him with the killing blow, but I just say I killed him in the clip, and I'm like, we're just gonna run with it. It's like, it was probably a team effort or something, you know. But okay, we're gonna call it there. I'm gonna end the recording here, but I still got a couple things I want to do on stream real quick, but or maybe just one thing, but yeah, thank you for hunting with me, guys. I appreciate you.